Hello there, I'm Luke and we are at His Majesty's Theatre in Aberdeen and I'm going to show you around the company of Let It Be. Welcome to my dressing room. We've got all sorts going on. Essentially Lucozade is what keeps me going through the show, but the wigs, the ever so wonderful wigs, and not forgetting such beautiful pink costumes as this, which you will see me wearing in the second act. What I'm most chuffed about this is my pink pepper outfit, and what I like most about this thing is that it was made for us by the same guy that made the Joker outfit for the Batman film, for Heath Ledger's Joker outfit. How cool is that? So I'm practically a pink supervillain when I do this show. This is where we transport all of our costumes. You've got some of this is a George Harrison number, ever so lovely. What else have we got? Not forgetting the very famous look of the Beatles with the black jackets. So every week they all get transported in this. We're only in a venue for 1 week at a time, which is pretty quick. And here we are in front of the stage at His Majesty's Theatre. You can see, this is what's going on. You've got your mics on the front, TV screens at the top. I don't think the radio actually works, but the TV certainly come on. We've got it all going on. At the moment you're seeing the piano on stage, which arrives at the Sgt. Pepper type era. So, right, onto the stage. Quiet please, no smoking, no drinking, certainly no alcohol. So this is where all the fun happens. This is Ross. He's in charge of all sorts of wonderful things, specifically cameras. Keeps us all looking good on the screens, and you can see the screens all here. Emily calls the show. So basically, if we don't get lit up in time or something happens, it's Emily's responsibility to sort it out. So give us an example of what you do.
So at a certain musical point, I'll ask either Alex, sound, flies or spots or stage to do something, and the signal to do whatever they're going to do is a go. We've got cue lights here, light up, get a red, they'll respond. Give a green, that's a go, so we've got a verbal and a... But
you're not really allowed to say go, are you? When we're talking about it, you've got to say GO.
We talk about GOs, especially
just so no one actually sets it off.
Just in case, because otherwise you might end up with something you don't want on your head.
There you go. Yeah, which wouldn't be good.
No.
I tell you what is interesting about this theatre is that it's on a slope. And I wasn't expecting that when I first got up on the drum riser and it started to move. So His Majesty's Theatre has been quite rocking, quite literally. Yo, come over here, mate. This is Dean. He makes it all work for us. He tunes the guitars, tunes the drums. If something goes wrong during the show, this guy runs on and sorts it out. To the point where if a mic is looking like it's fallen over, he's on it. He's absolutely on it. So we couldn't do it without him. Thank you very much. No worries. Yeah, come on.
The Act 1 guitars are on stage. They start off with the Cavern stuff, and it's like the Duo Jet and the Country Gent, and these are the Act 2 guitars.
Yeah.
For like Sgt. Pepper. This is the Fender Strat that he uses with a custom paint job and stuff.
Suitably colourful.
Yeah.
And not forgetting the very famous. Let's get the Hoff out.
Yeah. Oh, here's a Hoff.
Oh, there you go. Which one have I got? The right or the left? I've got the right-handed Hoff.
Yeah.
McCartney famously played the Hofner bass, but he played it left-handed. So we've got both right and left because we've got a right-handed guy and a left-handed guy.
And this is the Sgt. Pepper Rick bass that he uses.
And this is the sort of what guitar is this? This is nice, isn't it? This is actually very pleasant. I do like this theatre because it's got 4 levels, and this is the first theatre we've done that's got the 4 tiers. So again, when you've got so many people in, it's it's very loud, very noisy, very good. Explain to us what's going on here.
Basically, all we're doing is going for every show, we go through all the microphones and all the instruments to make sure that everything's working and sounds as it should do before we sort of hand it over to the band, so that when the band come along, everything's working in good condition.
What happens if I press delete, enter, enter?
I punch you. A few things happening on this desk. We've got obviously all the inputs and stuff that's happening, all the instruments and vocal mics come through the desk, all the processing, all the EQ, all the effects to make the Beatles sounds happen through the desk. We have then 2 screens here, which is my show control screens. and basically that's got all different cues throughout the show, all different numbers, all the different sound effects that happen for the stadium cheers and stuff like that. And basically I work my way through the stack like lighting do with their stack. And then, as you'll see, that will change all the faders as we go through the show. It will change all the settings for me and put things where I need to for each song.